Hey, stop. Are you still on Facebook? If so, you gotta leave. First of all social media is not created the same. Second of all, social media is just a capture of something that humans were always going to do once you gave them a way to connect with each other using online means. Third of all, it is directly connected to law enforcement and the state apparatus and all of that in ways that make it so easy for them to get you and all of your friends in one go. Just with a click, they look at one picture, they see the tags, they know everybody who was there at a certain place and who's working together and who's wearing what. It's too easy for them to get you and everyone you know. Fourth, they have captured your imagination to the point where you can't imagine what else you could do with some of the groups that are on there. I hear a lot, my Buy Nothing group's on there. My neighborhood group is on there. Okay, great. There's a Buy Nothing app. You can get all of the emails of the people in your neighborhood group and connect with them that way, or get them to go somewhere else. It's really not that hard. We've just been captured. As I said, I am not going to be talking about most news stories, or definitely not about the election, until at least like late October, if that. What I am going to talk about is practical things you can do. And this is one of them. It's a great place to start, because what else? You'll start organizing if you start getting off of Facebook. You'll get the contact information and you'll find alternate ways to connect with people that you actually want to connect with, and you'll disconnect yourself from somebody whose wedding you weren't going to go to anyway, that you haven't seen from high school and you didn't like that much then to begin with. I'm not asking you to do anything I haven't done myself. I got off Facebook in like 2017 and I am a small business owner. I'm the content creator, and like I haven't missed it. First step to all of the practical changes that we need is unlocking our imagination, is taking away the chains that different things have put on our minds, right? Amazon's got us by the wallet. Facebook has got us by the social media. We don't need either of them. It is a way to do everything we do online in a slightly different way, in a slightly better way. This is not about perfection, because as I often say, every time you turn a light switch, you are giving money to the fossil fuel companies, and they're doing the worst to our entire world. Last one, while I'm still on Instagram. First of all, I'm leaving Instagram, so if you're connected to me there, connect to me elsewise. There's plenty of ways in the tree in my bio. But I stay on Instagram because look at the app. It doesn't have a way to granularly track your moods. You don't have to tag everybody in every picture. It also doesn't have you put your connections to each person. You don't have your whole family on there. You don't have every job you've ever worked in there. It's just ludicrous to think that the two are the same, even though they're owned by the same people. The app itself, Facebook itself, is a data collection genius. There's a documentary called Terms and Conditions May Apply, I think, from like a long time ago at this point, but it talked about the scope creep of Facebook's incursion into our privacy, right? And if we were to look back at the original version of it and be asked to sign on to all the things that we sign on to now by being on there, we'd be like, hell the fuck no. But frog in the pot. Fill your FOMO, start taking your connections and actually making them stronger by making sure you have a way to connect with people, where it's not like you just assume that you could connect with them at any given moment of any given day. Because on Facebook with a billion other people does not mean you're more connected, does not mean you're more organized. And it would be better for you to be connected genuinely to 10, 100, even 1,000 people, more than to be connected to billions tenuously through the greatest surveillance panopticon the world has ever seen. If you're a leftist on there, an organizer, you're absolutely bugging being on there, like truly. So if you want to know something to do, there's a place to start.